Hey Leo, how are you doing? This reading is for Leo for the month of April, Sun and Rising in Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you, the 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the 9 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Lovers, Major Arcana 4, Gemini. Okay, Leo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands is frustration and burnout. There could also be something about needing to offload this heavy responsibility, this heavy duty, and that's a need for you to be very vocal. Vocalization to a person and ask them to run an errand, because the 2 of Pentacles is my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. 10 of Wands is also frustration and burden. It means there is something that is heavily one-sided. This could be something to do with a commitment, relationship, things are up in the air. And something that was once a wish fulfillment, a dream come true, it could be a job, could be a family, friendship, whatever. You do also have somebody who could be very smug, self-centered, self-righteous, only gives you the time of day when they feel like giving you the time of day. Or you do have a love bomber here. This can also be overeating, overspending, and overdoing it, and carrying heavy weight, and feeling a little bit burnt out. And that could be physical weight or just actual weight, like needing more sleep, needing more rest, balance the budget. What is this 10 of Wands? It is not your burden to carry. Let it go. Set yourself free. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. And the 5 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the 5s in the tarot signifies change. Something has to change, something has to give. And in order for there to be change, we can't change another person's point of view, or we can't control on what other people are doing, but what we can change is our focus. And this can also be an internal conflict, a battle that you are fighting, and a need for you to express yourself, because this could also be back pain, or there is something about drama, conflict, arguments, fighting, tension, a tense situation, or you're feeling a little bit a need to back off. Something needs to back off. 2 Pentacles, weighing up your pros and cons to a situation. Write down the pros, write down the cons. It is also going here, going there, and going everywhere. And you don't have your undivided attention for that thing in front of you. So be more present. Stop and smell the flowers. 2 Pentacles is also needing to lighten your agenda. So if your agenda is so full, you don't have anything or energy to do something spontaneously. What is this 2 Pentacles? This could also be you going between 2 banks. Do I want to bank here or do I want to bank there? What is the best bang for my buck? What is this 2 Pentacles? And the 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you have 2 10s butted up beside each other. This could be this and that between a living situation or a home. Or there is something about, should I retire? Should I stay? Legacy, luxury, commitment. That can also be something about family, inheritance. And there is something about fighting for your right. 5 of Cups, loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse, crying over spilled milk, Or you do have a choice or decision from the heart, but the vulnerability of you to express yourself, to speak up and be authentic, this is about you showing your tender underbelly. Or choice or decision. Do I want this house or do I want that house? There is something about needing to ask or delegate or off-duty some kind of heavy responsibility. This is a need to ask your brother, ask your cousin, ask your friend to run an errand. Can you help me move? You don't have to do it alone. What is this Ten of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles is, you know, your end-all be-all, your big old house, your white picket fence, but things are up in the air, or you are confused on what you want to commit to, because now you got options. And the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you know, the Eight of Swords is self-imposed prison, feeling stuck, tied, trapped in some kind of commitment. Could be something to do with working with family, or there is something about needing to hand your fears over to the universe. Fear doesn't exist. Fear is what we make up in our heads that holds us back from what we dream, want. There is something about feeling limited in some kind of work opportunity. If that feels limited to you, like you can't climb the scale, or you have come as far as you can in some kind of work opportunity, like this is all you can make, that is a lie. So here, there is something about commitment and family issues being up in the air. It is also about inheritance or something about retirement, anxiety and worry, not seeing things clearly in some kind of commitment. You just have these looping thoughts. Something is going back and forth. Like it feels like there's a back and forth conversation. It might be even telepathy. You might not be talking to this person. The Lovers, a union. That could also be fighting a union. So if you have something to do with an actual union or like a branch, there's something about needing to branch out. It feels like smother and suffocation in home, or the need of greed here. I'm getting a little bit of a greedy energy. Again, something that made you happy, that was once a wish fulfillment or a dream come true, or somebody here could be overspending, overeating, overdoing it. And then the finances are up in the air. Or so you do have a love bomber, but this person makes you feel smothered. And the Hierophant. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. And the Hierophant is about tradition and structure. And again, just going back, government agency jobs, institutions, rules, regulation. Something that once you were happy in, it brought you joy, pleasure. But there's an energy here of commitment and a love bomber, or you do have somebody who feels very entitled or righteous. That's also being in something conventional and doing something by the book. And now you're kind of like, I don't really know where I want to go and grow in life. And that's the whole thing. So just going back to a union. So whatever is able to branch, and this could be something corporate, Nord Republic. Something here is out of your hands. You feel like your hands are tied, but they're not. I feel like you just need to express something. This is doing a lot of thinking and not talking. Needing to open up the can of worms. And I was saying that it's like we are afraid to express ourselves because we fear worst case scenario, or we fear something falling away from our life. What is meant for you here, Leo, will never pass you by. The Lovers, choice or decision from the heart. This is also change in heart, change in location. You're thinking about it, but there needs to be more talk with another individual. And it's like something about pressure and insecurities, because you have 2 5s here, and then you have 1 1 5 5, 1 1 1 5 5. What is the Lovers, the Vulnerability, and the Knight of Cups? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Knight of Cups is somebody charming, charismatic. It can also just be a friend. This person might wear a lot of blue. Or if you are feeling a little bit blue, there is an energy of do something that is uplifting, either writing, poetry, music, something about the rhythm of your heart. That can also just be a friend. Hey, let's have a conversation. Let's talk this out. But just go back to this, because I just feel like you're weighing up the pros and cons to some kind of job situation or a commitment, because something here actually makes you feel limited versus limitless. And maybe you are limited in some kind of situation, but there is something about tradition and structure or an abuse of power. That's also weight gain. And that can be actual weight, or there is something about something heavily weighing on you. Going back to, if this has something to do with like an insurance claim, like feeling hopeless and helpless, you're not. This is expression. Somebody here could help you. But you know, I'm getting the Knight of Cups as well. What floats your boat? You just have to be honest with yourself, because this is truth, transparency, vulnerability, and authenticity. And a change of heart, of a direction that you're going in. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is good news, but that's also the arrows of love. Something is picking up rapid momentum or gaining some kind of steam. And then you have 1 1 1 5 5. And then the 9 is, again, somebody here could also be wanting a commitment with you, but you feel like you don't want this because you're going back and forth and it really feels frustrating to you. Or somebody here owes you money. This is like a job not paying you or not letting you go. The Queen of the Light, elimination, enlightenment, and celebration. And that's interesting because you have a 10 and a 5 here, and that's a 15. This is also a 15. So this could be in the middle of the month. You might have to make a decision. And again, pros and cons. Do I do this or do I do that? It also feels like somebody having their cake and eating it too. Like it feels like a need for greed, like somebody is stacking money here. There's commitments up in the air, or there is something about your finances being up in the air. The resting tree, patience and stillness. That's also take a break. Take a couple days off. Rest your mind, rest your bones here. Patience and stillness. The best answers you will ever get is when you are in a place of stillness. But with the 2 of Pentacles, it feels like you're going here, going there, and going everywhere. It's like you're running yourself too thin. You have multiple irons in the fire. Therefore, you can't even hear your own thoughts. The Keeper of the Scales, fairness and balance. So just going back to some kind of contract. And this could be definitely getting a lot of contract, getting a lot of business. But there's something about keeping your life in balance. Something here is throwing you out of balance. It can be a person, or here, something that was a wish fulfillment, a dream come true, dream job, dream commitment. There can also be somebody who is a love bomber here, or boozes, overeats, overspends, overdoes it. A schmoother. Somebody wants to smooth things over with you. But this is like changing heart, changing what you want to do. The prison waif, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. Yeah, don't feel guilty for what you have to do here, especially with the 15. 15 in the tarot is the Devil card, which is attachment, workaholic syndrome, and moving away from low vibrational energies. Pisces. I'm just trying to see what energy you have here. You have, that really sticks out, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, and Taurus. And it's like you're fighting yourself. Reflection. Somebody here could be really reflecting on their actions, or there is something about you need to just sit down. When was the last time you gave yourself permission to sit down? It's almost like you feel guilty for sitting down and doing nothing. Inside scoop. A closer look. Nosy and up in your beeswax. This could be a boss or somebody in the hierarchy, because I'm just getting like a whole paradigm change for you. And you're on the brinks. Dust it off. So here, with fairness and balance, dust yourself off and try something new. Or try expressing yourself. Why am I getting like somebody here is apologizing to you? But I just feel like it's this person, whoever this person is. In their head, overthinking, stress, and overanalyzing. And elimination, enlightenment, and celebration. Elimination is like truth being revealed. Something that has been kind of stagnant or still. Or this has something to do with trees. So buildings, that could be you feeling suffocated in some kind of work building. Vine, seek out information that will help you. Closed mouths don't get fed. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Don't let pride and ego get in the way of something that saying, I need help with this. Pin, new job, career. This is also going back and forth of being like self-employed or buying and flipping houses. Something about your neighbor as well. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. Not getting along with your neighbor. It just keeps going back and forth, back and forth. Dogs. Getting together with friends. Yeah, right here. This person can own a dog, or this person is loyal to you. Can also be somebody who is vulnerable and honest, or the tender underbelly. Gong, an exciting event. Some of you are getting a raise, but you don't even see it coming. You've been like slaving like a dog here. Jug, lighthearted, carefree times. Yeah, you need that. Wishbone, a wish is granted. So if there is something about an influx of finances, or there is something about relocation and or move, and here, something that was a commitment, a wish fulfillment, or a dream come true, or this person sees you as a dream come true, just watch. Because if you've got a lot of coins, this person isn't going to change their behavior. Yeah, rat. Someone working against you behind your back. You just have to find out who the rat is. But if you already know, then you already know. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Leo, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.